Hey everyone, it's Lonnie, and as you know, I have became YouTube friends with Love and Scrapbooking, who is Zoa, and recently when we had met up, she told me that Chrysanthenum, her daughter, her birthday actually passed, and Aubrey and I were waiting until her birthday party, but when I found out that her real birthday was like she already had it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so behind, this poor baby, like I didn't make, anything for her. So, that's what I did. As soon as we, returned home, I was trying to figure out what I can do, for a little gift and card from Aubrey. So when I got my new silhouette machine, my very first cut, besides my cover plate, was, something that I use throughout the projects I created for Chrysanthenum. So let's get started. The first is a layout, and Zoa put up a challenge on her channel for Chrysanthenum's birthday, and it has to be an 8x8 layout and have ladybugs or Hello Kitty. So she just wants to put a mini album together and have, layouts ready to go once she has pictures from her birthday party. So this is the layout that I created, which is actually the last piece that I created. I initially made a card and then a gift, but I'll show you the layout first. It's very simple because, like I said, I did it last, but I tried to use the same trims throughout. So this is my layout. Oh, and it has to have a 4x6 photo mat. So as you can see, this is a picture of Aubrey and I. But what I wanted to show is that I used my photo corner punch. Okay, on all the edges. Let me lay this down so you can kind of see more detail and get that string out of the way. Okay, so see the photos like tucked back in there. So everything is around the photo insert. So it just slides right out like that. Okay, so even behind the hearts, there's the photo punch. And then it's just a black photo mat. Nothing, too overdone because I really wanted the focus to be on her photo. So I did wrap the paper and matted everything on some chipboard. So the back and the front are both covered in red thick cardstock. And then the fuzzy hearts here from Target when I got a bunch from Valentine's Day. And then I used some black bling mesh around the border of the photo mat. And then I found this red ruffle trim at my local crafty store, and it's really nice. It's very, very thick. It's almost like canvas, but not as thick, like maybe a lightweight twill, heavy twill lightweight canvas. And it is gathered, and then it has like a strip along the top. So I just put some mini black rosettes. And then I use this really fun sequin, sewn on sequin paper. It's really, really fun, you guys. No, see that right there? So detailed, so pretty. And it just reminded me, it looked like little ladybugs, floating around. Not ladybugs, but little trails, I don't know. It was very cute. And then this is the cutout. The very first cutout, it's a Ladybug Hello Kitty, and I thought it was absolutely perfect for Chrysanthenum's birthday because it's Hello Kitty and it's Ladybug. So put them together, this is what you get. And I got this as a free file on a blog. So if anybody wants to know, just put it in the questions below, and then I'll respond to you if you really want to know. So then I just added this red mini paper flower that I had in my stash. Now, I don't know if it's gonna, okay, no, never mind. You'll see on the other ones. But, so I use this cut throughout the next projects I'm gonna show you. So, this is the layout, and I did cover the back because I wanted Zoa to be able to use it in, if she wanted to. So I didn't like put my stamp or anything on it because in case she was going to cover it up. So this is my layout and entry into your challenge, Zoa, for baby chrysanthemum. So that is project number 1. And let me see if I could slide this in here. Okay. Well, it's okay. There you go. So this is project number 1. So let's go back over here. And then I'll take you to project number 2. So this is initially the first thing I created. Sorry, it sounds like my neighbors are doing some work. So this is the easel card that I made. And this is going to be from Aubs to Chrysanthenum. And obviously, I have to add some like score tape or something under there. I don't know why these are coming up, but it's good to see. Aubs is probably playing with it. But, so it's just really plain. Okay, it just opens up like this. I use the same puffy heart, the bling mesh trim, but I rolled it to look like the ends of a bow. And then I had just a white flower I had in my stash, then a black feather, and then the Hello Kitty is a little bit bigger. Okay, so this is the medium size. Here, I'll put up the layout behind it so you can see the small size. See? Small Hello Kitty. This is a medium Hello Kitty. And more of those red flowers. And then I added a pearl spray. And then I just kind of waved the banner. I actually stamped this, and it's heat embossed with some detail black embossing powder. And then the same fun sequins trim. I had this red and white dotted ribbon from Christmas time a couple years ago, so I just had that in my stash. This is one of the stems from the floral spray, and then I have a little crystal tucked back in there. So just fun, little, playful, nice little big cluster, nothing, too small or overdone. Sorry, it's like so bright. It's so weird that I have to like cover up so you can see it. And then up here, I don't know if you'll be able to tell. Let me try to get a different angle. But the wings and her little nose are glossy accented. You see that a little bit? There you go. I just wanted it to look more like a shell and, just wanted more like added touch to it. So I did that. I'll probably do the same thing for that Hello Kitty. I just didn't get to it. So that's her card. So then her gift we wanted to make as well. And so we will move on to that one. So this is the big Hello Kitty. See that? Let me move back. Okay. Now back here, of course, is more of the ribbon that, she can hang up. But it is actually a chalkboard. Man, I forgot to bring out what it looked like before. I had another one. I picked up 2 of them. They were 30 cents on clearance. And so if for a size comparison, this is an 8x8. So it's taller than 8 inches. Okay. It's pretty big. It's pretty long. So what did I do? Initially, I painted the frame. Okay, this started off as like a really ugly purple color. So it was purple, and like right in here, this square, it had like a flower like paper. I don't know. It wasn't cute at all, okay? I bought it with the intention to alter it. So I painted everything in gesso, and then I went over it with some white paint, and it just wasn't, I don't know, it looks so unfinished. Like, I'm not good at altering, you guys. Like, this is like really my first altered project. So I had to like brainstorm. I'm like, I'm not going to ruin this. I really want to run with this idea. So I said, hey, I've seen other people, they alter instead of painting it, they cover it with paper. So that's what I did. I just Mod Podged some of this paper. It is just black and white, okay? That's how it started off. And it's from the La Bella Rouge 12x12 paper pad that I got for a penny from Mike's. And then I covered the edges with some black satin ribbon. Okay, I think it was maybe an inch, maybe like 1.5 inches wide satin ribbon. And then I just like hot glued it down on the like edge, and then I put score tape so it didn't like bubble. So I put score tape on the back and front, and then just folded the satin ribbon down onto itself. Okay, and then I pleated this myself, and I've seen like a lot of people have gorgeous like pleated trim that they, you know, purchase, but for me, I have so much ribbon, and I just can't justify, like, at least right now, spending so much on like fancy trims like this when they're like $3 a yard, or like, you know, per foot or something. I don't know. At my local scrapbooking store, they were really expensive, and since I didn't alter too much, I didn't get any. So I'm like, hey, whatever, I can pleat it myself. I have a bunch of ribbon. So that's exactly what I did. I just used my hot glue gun and just hand pleated these, like no measuring or anything like that. So if there's inconsistencies, so sorry, but I tried to make it as uniform as I could. And then on the top of this square, see, it's like has that black frame. Okay, I just basically covered that like ugly picture back there. So I just layered some lace, some black lace, some white lace, and then I put some black pearl trim. I have a little mini cluster of the red roses and a tiny black feather. And then going down the sides, like around here, I basically framed the area that you like, you know, write with chalk in the same black bling mesh. And then a very similar cluster with a feather, the same white flower, mini roses, the fuzzy heart, and a black petaloo flower back here, tucked back there. And this is not where, okay, how like conceited, right? Like to put my like stamp right here, but it doesn't belong there. I just wanted to place it there to show you that you can tuck like a little note. Okay, that's all. I'll probably just attach this to the back of the frame later, but for functionality, showcasing purposes, that's what I'm using. Okay, so put that there. Okay, of course I'm gonna be a little OCD and make it straight. This is gonna bug me. And then so moving down, down here I added some King Company red glitter. I don't know if you can see it. Come on, camera, focus. Okay, a little better. So it's just two like medium-sized paper clips. They're not super tiny and they're not regular sized. So I got this on clearance at Michael's for I think $1 for like a pack of like 12 or something. And then I just added more white lace here, and I wrapped the same paper down over the lip. This lip actually holds the chalk and the eraser that it comes with, so I will definitely include that. And then this is a really big Hello Kitty. Okay, she is compared to the medium size. Okay, that's not a good comparison. Here's the 8x8. Okay, she's really big and she's really cute. And here you can, you know, see the glossy accent on her shell and on her nose. And then the cluster's a little bit bigger, and then with the same pearl spray. And then the little dots, I wanted it to be more playful and look like little ladybugs everywhere. So I just used some ruby red liquid pearls, and I just went in and dotted the centers of flowers and just kind of made like sequences of 3, you know, everywhere. So I don't know, just like sporadically place them to make it look like a bunch of butterflies. So I really like how it turned out. Like I said, it's my very first altered project, so it's not too crazy and too overdone because, quite frankly, I don't have that many trims to do all that. But I really hope that Zoa likes it and Chrysanthenum likes it, and hopefully, you know, she'll get to put it to use in her room or something, or even on her birthday if she wants to write a big number 1 or whatever with a chalk. But this is for you, Zoa. This is from Aubrey. So we will be seeing you at your birthday party, so we can give this all to you. And I hope all of you enjoy the projects. I'm really thrilled about my cameo, being able to cut out these cute, adorable Hello Kitties, because you all know that the Hello Kitty Cricut cartridges are insanely priced, and I can't afford that. And this was free, so hey, it worked out for everyone, and I'm really happy to finally share it with you guys. I've just been busy at work working on these since our meetup. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and happy belated birthday again, Chrysanthenum. We'll see you soon, honey. Bye.